The Patriot League Anaconda Player of the Week in men's basketball is Mike Muscala of Bucknell. The senior forward put together a pair of remarkable efforts and victories for the Bison, averaging 28 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 4 blocks in victories over American and Holy Cross last week. He exploded for 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 blocks in a 75-60 win at American in a matchup of the top 2 teams in the Patriot League preseason poll Wednesday. He recorded 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks in a 74-72 win over Holy Cross Sunday, and for the second time in the last 4 games, hit a late game-winning shot when he canned a jumper with 1.4 seconds left to break the tie. The Patriot League Anaconda Rookie of the Week in men's basketball is J.J. Avila of Navy. The freshman forward continues to affirm his status as the top freshman in the Patriot League by winning his 3rd straight and 5th overall Anaconda Rookie of the Week award following 2 more solid performances. He recorded his 2nd double-double of the season with 13 points and a career-high 12 rebounds in a 71-63 loss to Lehigh Wednesday, and nearly hit the mark again by finishing with 13 points and 9 boards in a 76-73 loss to Lafayette Saturday. The Patriot League Anaconda Player of the Week in women's basketball is Erin Anthony of Army. The senior forward extended Army's winning streak to 5 games with 2 victories last week with her 2 double-doubles. She scored 10 points and captured 14 rebounds in her team's 50-47 victory Thursday at Holy Cross. She also blocked 5 shots to set a new Army career record. 3 days later, it was another record-setting performance as she blocked 7 shots, including 2 in the final 15 seconds, to lead Army to a 54-52 win over 2-time defending champion Lehigh at home. She also tallied 17 points and 12 rebounds for her 4th consecutive double-double. The Patriot League Anaconda Rookie of the Week in women's basketball is Jade Guy of Navy. The freshman forward earned her 1st career weekly award after stellar performances in a pair of Navy wins. She scored a career-high 17 points and narrowly missed a double-double with 9 rebounds in the mid-63-62 victory over Lehigh Wednesday. Guy's strong play continued Saturday in her team's 61-52 win over Lafayette. She had a career-high 13 boards and 4 blocks to go along with 14 points. Bucknell is alone at the top of the early season standings after winning its first 3 games. 4 teams are tied at 2-1, and the defending champs dropped to 1-2 on Saturday. Here's a look at the weekend's highlights.
There's Johnson off balance 3. Bingo! Baseline to Muscala, goes strong with a pump fake layup off the glass and in. Mike has a double-double for the 2nd straight game. Over to Brown, left side, back down low to the man, Heister, and he'll run over Willman, who is ready for the pick and roll, and Willman will draw the charge instead of his 3rd foul. Dribble left baseline over to Willman for a 15-footer left side, rims in, comes out, Muscala off balance, gets the rebound and fights and gives it to Willman left side. What hustle for Mike. Airs down the right side of the lane with a fake. He'll go up with the right-hand layup. He'll have his 6-point. Now timeout, Holy Cross. He will kick it back out to Shazer. Put the dribble down in the lane. Bounce it over to Mike. Under the backboard. Pump once, pump twice. He got it off the glass and in. Mike has 13. Over to Johnson right side. To Shazer. Penetrate. Kick it out for a Willman. Jumper right side. He'll get this one. He bangs it in from about 12. He has 13. Shazer will give it out to Muscala. Pump fakes on Dzinski, spins on him for a little right-hand shot. He got it. First time I can recall him hitting a right-handed shot in the lane. Out there too, here's Muscala. Goes up for a tough 15-footer. Good! And he was fouled! Oh, my almighty Muscala! We'll move off to the left, spin, get caught in the air, and throw it to Willman. Bounce it underneath for a baseline jumper by Mike, and he'll hit it from about 15. Up top to Johnson. Gets a screen, shoots a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Tyree with a big offensive board. Dribbling on the right wing against Holy Cross's man-to-man. Feed it to Muscala. He's double-teamed. Had the ball torn away. Give it out for a Johnson 3 left side. Bingo! Back in. Wrap it around for a Tyree layup. Good. Steven found the opening. 11 to shoot. Now Shazer calls out the play with 9, 8, 7. Shazer. Pass to Muscala for the win. Bingo! 1.4 left. It was a 2. Bison 74, Crusaders 72. Here's a long pass. Brown at the buzzer for 3. No good! No good! No good! It was a 2, not a 3, but it doesn't matter. The man of the year in the Patriot League does it against Richmond, does it against Holy Cross. With 1.4 seconds left, it was Mike Muscala hitting the jump shot from 18.8. The Bison win this one.
Mike Muscala finished with 23 points and 13 rebounds to lead the Bison, who have won their first 3 Patriot League games. Bucknell will host Lafayette at 7 p.m. Wednesday. Devin Brown and Josh Jones each had 14 points for the Crusaders, who will travel to Navy for a 7 p.m. tip Wednesday.
Ryan yet to get on the board. Kicks it out, and bottom of the hole, Nick. He missed the first couple. Shot clock. Pull-up jump shot by Wyatt. Oh, wow. Muir knocks down a 3.
Oh, my word.
Willen from the corner. Yeah. Well, that's a way to get your first field goal of the game. Lafayette needs it. They got it. It's drained by Nick Petkovic. He's made a couple of big threes today.
Yeah, he really has. That one's sorely needed. From that spot, we just saw Ryan Willen hit a big one a few moments ago, and that time Nick Petkovic gives Lafayette a 2-point lead.
They cleared it out, and they get the shot. Nice move by Avoro. Here with less than a minute to go. Johnson from the corner. Oh, my! Wow. Tony Johnson with a huge triple. What did Mike Bruner say? I'm watching the development of Tony Johnson. He will be a key to their success. They didn't play.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a bad play. Wow.
You're 3 now. No.
Lafayette is going to win it. It was a nail-biter, but they'll win it by a 76-73 score.
Jared Mintz led Lafayette with 20 points and Jim Maurer scored 13. Lafayette made 22 of 26 free throws and forced 18 Navy turnovers in the game. The Leopards are 2-1 or better in league action for the 4th year in a row. Jordan Sugars had a team-high 15 points, while J.J. Avila had 13 points and 9 rebounds. In other Patriot League men's action, Jeremy Hentz scored 20 of his career-high 26 points in the second half as Army rallied from a 14-point deficit to beat Lehigh 75-72 Saturday at Stabler Arena. Lehigh's C.J. McCollum became the second fastest Patriot Leaguer to score 1,000 career points as the sophomore delivered the benchmark on a jumper late in the first half to give Lehigh a slim 36-35 lead at the break. The Mountain Hawks started the second half on fire, going on a 16-3 surge to build their biggest lead of the game at 52-38 with 13:49 to play. Hentz began to lead the Black Knights back, scoring 8 points in a 13-2 run that brought Army within 56-53 with 9:24 to play. Lehigh maintained a slim lead until Hentz hit a three-pointer to give Army a 67-66 edge with 3:03 to play. Ella Ellis put the Black Knights up 3 to complete a 7-0 run. In Hamilton, New York, Vlad Moldavenu and preseason favorite American rebounded from a tough loss to Bucknell Wednesday with a 66-57 victory at Colgate Saturday at Cotterill Court. After being held to 7 points Wednesday, Moldavenu got back on track with 26 points and a team-high 9 rebounds against the Raiders. Colgate held a late lead in the first half before American closed the period with 8 straight points for a 28-24 lead at the break. Colgate came back and the game was tied with under 13 minutes to play when Moldavenu hit back-to-back three-pointers and a pair of free throws for a personal 8-0 run that put American in front for good. Three teams moved to 3-0 over the weekend as American and Navy picked up wins, along with Army, which took down the defending champions Lehigh in the final seconds. Here are the highlights.
Four to shoot for the Black Knights. Hawkins inside Anthony, put it up with one hand and banked it in the lane. Army taking advantage of the fortuitous call and back to a 4-point lead at 20-16, coming down on 12 minutes left in the half. Off the dribble, Prosser with a 3, and she drains it. Haslett meets a double team in the corner to Goodall inside Anthony, and she finishes off glass. Erin Anthony with 11 points. Army back out to a 3-point lead. Haslett bringing it up court for Army. Haslett up the right sideline, drives into the lane, exploding, and then laying it in off the backboard. Jen Haslett, no resistance. The timeout, Yardley back in, and an inbounds to Baranek, all alone in the front court, and Laura finishes with the lay-in. Quaffa inbounds to Anthony, takes a dribble up top to Baranek. A three as the shot clock runs out off the backboard and rim. Anthony nearly had the offensive rebound. Loose ball picked up by Yardley, and she put it in underneath. Second half, inbounds pass to Gratch at the right baseline. Drives on Anthony, looking for a shot, then hoists it up with the right hand, and good. Creates some room from Quaffa, tries to get a hand in there, down to her knees. Up top, Dentler takes a three and hits it. 45-45. Army had an 8-point lead at 38-30. Since then, a 15-7 run by Lehigh to tie up this game. Anthony in the lane, out to Baranek, right wing Quaffa, three-point shot, good! Jesse Quaffa, a three from the right wing. Army back up by three. Alexa Williams with a rebound underneath, pulled it away from Baranek. Out to Bajorek, a three-pointer for her is good. Allie Bajorek with a three from the left wing, and we're tied up again, 50-50, with 5:50 left in the ball game. Right corner, Doucette, 6 seconds to shoot. Baranek in the lane, scooped it up off the rim, rebound Anthony, back up and in with 18 seconds left. Erin Anthony on the putback gives Army the lead at 54-52. Top 5 seconds left. Inside to Gratch, turnaround, blocked by Anthony. Loose on the floor with 2 seconds left and a tie-up and on a hell ball. It'll be Lehigh possession with 1.5 seconds left. Lehigh needs to be quick. Army leading it by 2. 1.5 seconds left. Dalton inbounds inside to Williams. Blocked by Anthony as time runs out. And the Black Knights win it. Army improves to 3-0 in Patriot League play, knocking off the two-time defending Patriot League champion Lehigh Mountain Hawks. Army wins it by the final score of 54-52. Erin, had to feel good to get this one for a number of reasons.
Oh, so awesome, especially because those last couple minutes, both of them stuck at 50. I don't know, you probably
Forever,
know better, for probably
like
7 or 8 minutes there. So for us to be able to get down by 2, come back and tie it up, and then getting that go-ahead basket felt awesome. I'm not one of those people who usually celebrates a lot, but I was so pumped up after that shot.
Army's Erin Anthony scored 17 points and pulled down 12 rebounds to go with her 7 blocks. Lehigh's Erica Prosser scored a game-high 19 points. The Black Knights will host American at 7 p.m. Wednesday in a battle of league undefeateds, while Lehigh will look for its first league win when it hosts Colgate at 7.
Heaves a pass to the corner, and a three-pointer is good by Manning. Trying to post up against Arvin. Turnaround jumper is good. He to her right to Lauren Jackson. Knocked away by Angela Myers. Myers on the loose. Free down the court. Lays it off the glass and scores. First points for Angela Myers. No shocker, she gets it off a defensive takeaway. Headman pass to Jade Guy. Guy takes it in strong with the right hand and scores. Guy with 11 points. Navy with the lead, 30-29. Good defensive possession. Cassie, top the key three. Got it! Guy sets the screen. Bounce pass Constantine. Long range three. Got another one! Side of the defender. Leaves it now for Myers. Myers, pull-up jumper from the left elbow is good. Constantine in the corner. Edwards for 3. Edwards got another one. Back-to-back threes by Erin Edwards. Hard to the rack. Puts it off the glass with the left hand. 61-52. Matheny can hold it in the backcourt. She will. Navy's going to pick up their 3rd Patriot League victory to start the season. 3-0 in the Patriot League. Mids come from behind, trailed by 7 at the break, and win by 9.
Senior Cassie Considine scored 15 of her game-high 18 points in the second half, and Jade Guy posted her second double-double of the season with 14 points and 13 rebounds for Navy. Lakeisha Wright led Lafayette with 16 points. Navy will travel to Holy Cross for a 7 p.m. tip, while Lafayette will host Bucknell at 7, both on Wednesday. In other Patriot League women's action, American freshman Alexis Dobbs tied a game-high of 18 points, and senior Liz Lear added 17 as the Eagles opened up a big first-half lead and then held on to defeat Colgate 66-59 at Bender Arena Saturday afternoon. It's the Eagles' 11th consecutive win and 3rd straight in Patriot League contests. The Eagles started the game on a 20-4 run, capped off by Lear's three-pointer with 12:25 on the clock, and stayed ahead by double digits throughout most of the first half. Colgate rallied with Trisha Oaks' layup capping an 11-3 spurt to cut the deficit to 54-47 at the 8:27 mark of the second half, but the 7-point deficit was the closest the Raiders would get until the game's final seconds. In Worcester, Massachusetts, Whitney Fremo led all scorers with 15 points, and Alex Smith pitched in 11, as Holy Cross held off a late Bucknell rally to win 57-47 over the Bison at the Hart Center Saturday. The Crusaders led by as many as 15 points in the second half, with Meredith Ward's 3 putting Holy Cross up 52-37 with 8:06 on the clock. The Bison replied with a 10-0 run, capped off by Joyce Novacek's layup with 59 seconds to go, pulling the Bison to within 52-47. Holy Cross hit 5 consecutive free throws in the last minute to seal the win.